Good night and welcome back to the REGTC. Back here, we are just about kicking off the finals. It's what we will indeed call a final. The Roaring Lions, they need 3 points. Ducks need a draw. Coach Nico is with us. And Coach, how are you preparing for this game, this encounter?
Well, any preparation would have been done already. The preparation is try to get the guys who you have coming to training in the best shape that you can, utilizing what you have to get what you need.
Can we see the likes of the specialist, the man we call Walker? Will he be starting tonight?
Unfortunately, Walker is not in tonight. He has to work.
Oh, Walker is not in, but the likes, I've seen the likes of Mickey Connor, the likes of Christian, the youngsters, Jackson, they've really stepped out to the plate. What has been the turnaround for these youngsters in the Lions setup?
Well, it's not a turnaround. These guys, this is their first year. So the guys have been working hard from juniors, and now they're putting it out in the senior league. It's as expected. It's about growth and development. Those guys are coming a long way, and we are very proud of what has happened this season.
Coach, I've seen you a number of games for the season, and you still look fit. You still look good. Can you do a whole 90? Do you still have it in you for a whole 90 minutes?
Obviously, I'm not starting, so you're not going to see the 90 tonight. I could do 90 if I need be.
All right, Coach, congratulations. Go well, and I wish you the very best. We'll see you at the end of the game. Go well.
Thank you. Hopefully, it's with a win.
All right, thank you. We are going. That's the man, Nick O'Connor, the coach, the head coach of the Roaring Lions. We are going to be speaking with Coach Ben Davies, the coach for Ducks United, in just a while. We are going to take us a short break here, and then we are going to be live and lively with the action. Just before that, though, we are going to have a conversation with the man Ben Davies. So Ben Davies, he is joining us here at the for a pre-match interview. Ben, Coach Davies, good evening. We spoke. This is our third conversation, indeed, going for a third championship in this league. How has the preparation been, and what is different tonight than the previous two?
Well, we're missing obviously a couple of players, which is a bit different to our normal team. And but preparation has been good. We've been training as normal, and looking forward to the game.
So Coach, know the likes. Do we have the midfield general Ricketts in tonight?
No, he fractured his wrist a few weeks ago, so he's out tonight, unfortunately. So someone else has got to step up and fill his shoes.
All right. So with the likes of Rick being out, who is going to be stepping up to the plate? Do you have anyone to step up tonight?
Well, I mean, I've got players who can play in midfield, obviously, but you know, Jermaine takes a lot to follow, so. You know, they'll just have to do the best that they can do.
Who are some of the persons that we have to look for tonight?
Well, you know, you've got Johnny Gishard, you've got Jose Torres, you've got Akeem McIntyre, and Naomi Crooks.
Well,
and Chadley Charles.
Coach, go well. Hope to be speaking to you at the end of the game.
Hope so.
Maybe with the trophy, maybe not. Either
so.
way, we will be speaking at the end of the game.
Okay, enjoy the game.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Coach. That's the interview with both coaches, Lions, Roaring Lions, Nick O'Connor, and for the Ducks, the man Ben Davies. We are going to be live and lively in just a minute. The teams are waiting in the dugout to arrive on the field. So we are going to get out of here and get the teams on the field. See you in just a while. That's as easy as it gets. Straightforward as that. A draw will favor Ducks United. It must be a win for the Royal Lions. The Royal Lions coming in tonight with 6 points. Ducks with 7 points. And so the Royal Lions to take this one, it's a must-win game. Well, we expect hard football, fast football, good football. Sit back and enjoy the best that Angola has to offer. Ducks versus the Royal Lions. Good night and welcome back to the Raymond Igisha Technical Center. Back here we are about to kick off our primetime game. A game in which we are expecting some wonderful football. A game in which we are going to see the best of the best. Royal Lions up against Ducks United. Starting lineup for the teams. We'll see Ducks United will start with Caleb Bryan, number 15. Number 17, Chadley Charles. Number 8, Naomi Crooks. Number 2 is Ashton Dumas. Number 12, man Jonathan Gishard. Number 20 is number 1 in goal is Jelani Lawrence. Wearing the captain's armband, the man number 7, it's Akeem McIntyre. We call him Matter. Number 24 is Alexander Nathaniel. Number 3 is Zania O'Donoghue, sorry. Number 45 is Glenville Rogers. Number 11 is Jose Torres. And indeed, the head coach is Ben Davies. For the Royal Lions, again we see starting this evening, it's Jamal Richardson is number 2. That's Manjeli. Number 29 is Dalik Moore. And number 36 is Reynald Martin. Number 25 is Jaden Laron. Number 34, Khalik Jackson. And number 30 is Yariel Fleming. Number 22 is Marvin Skin. Number 40 in goal tonight is Orlando is starting tonight over Karim. Oleandre, the man, starting over Kareem tonight, over Boris. Number 3 is Mickey Connor. Number 12 is Lester Connor, double goal scorer. We saw him in the last encounter. And carrying the captain's armband. Number 46 is, indeed, Karim Boris is starting. Is he starting in goal? Oh, he's on the field. Karim Boris is starting on the field. He's number 43. He's not in goal. Ball kick in black and green. Black, green, and white is the Ducks. In orange, it's the Royal Lions. So Morris is starting on the field. There is no substitute at all for the Royal Lions, well, except the head coach. The head coach, we have seen Nick O'Connor playing so far. Definitely will not get 90 minutes out of him. Asked him in the interview. He said, definitely not tonight for sure, because I'm not starting, so you will not get 90 from me tonight. Here is a ball played through, and if there is an attack or defense that Lester Connor is going to get some problems with, it's going to be the defense of the Ducks United. They are fast. They are very fast. The likes of Crooks, Chadley Charles, O'Donoghue, they are all fast. Crooks. O'Donoghue. Through to Mata. Looking for Torres, doesn't find him. Ball cut out by Oh, that's a foul. That is definitely a foul. Take it quickly. Gishad. Gishad. Still Gishad. Looks for Torres. Shot and goal! The flag comes now. The flag comes now. Offside. Oh. Offside flag. Was that one offside? We are going to VAR. We are going to VAR. The Roaring Lions. Cut out. Torres again. Oh, my. That's a very close call. Very, very close call. And the Ducks United can be heartbroken. Gishard drops it wide. Two players going down. Ball put into touch, throw into the Ducks United. Ooh. Leicester Connor to Mikai Connor. Dispossess. Leicester wins it. Puts it forward. It's cut out by Ducks. Torres has Lauren. Tussle for the ball. Lauren wins the ball. Torres wins the ball. Offside is Johnny. Very lively game. Leicester Connor to Mikai Connor. Mikai drops it forward. Oh, that's Martin. Like a hair. Martin. Cut out here by Passion. Tussle. Ball put forward. Gishard. Gishard gets the better of Eskin. Gishard. Eskin gets back and wins it. Wins it well too. Oh, Gishard does well. Mata. Crooks. Naomi Crooks. Mata. Torres offside. Ball put into touch by O'Donoghue. It's going to be a throw-in to Roaring Lions. Taken. Should taken. Should taken. Mali finds Matter. Matter. Out wide to Passion. Too heavy touch. It's not Passion. That's Nathaniel. Yes, that's Nathaniel. Alexander Nathaniel. It's going up. Matter. Cooks. Mali flicks it through. Oh, that's a giveaway. Torres to. It's a goal! Jonathan Gishard in the 9th minute of play puts one past Oliandre and goal number 1 registered for Ducks United. Ducks United on the score sheet. It's 1-0. 1-0 from the boot of Jonathan Gishard. First goal from Torres the 9. Not on this occasion. In the 9th minute of play, the Ducks United are on the score sheet. Jonathan Gishard continued to do what he does best, score goals. Ball kick. Moore drops it wide for Jackson. Jackson looks for Martin. Martin. Back to Jackson. Gives this one away. Torres looks for, only could find the boot of Jackson. One there by KLM. Here is Gishard again. Gishard. Jonathan Gishard puts it across. Torres is going to win this one over Laura. Torres goes along. O'Donoghue to Naomi Cooks. Cooks. Still Cooks. Still Cooks. Oh, nimble footwork. Torres. Brian not on the same page. Put into touch by Laura. I don't know, shin pad. That's not a shin pad, that's to be a banner, something that is removed from a player. Torres. So, Chadley Charles. And the dearly missing the services of Solomon, who was given a red card in the last game. Long searching ball. Eskin clears. Jackson can't pick it up. It does so now. It does well. Jackson. More. Good foot by Naomi, but only as far as Laurent. Long ball for Martin. Martin controls, gives it to Lester Connor. Lester still Connor. Finds, oh, that's a good looking ball. Back to Martin, no, too heavy a touch. Jelly the man there, too heavy a touch. Ball put forward. Cleared. Brian. Finds Gishard. Gishard, ball squared across. Picked up. Fleming clears. Brian gets it back. Chadley Charles drops it wide for Donahue. Donahue down the left flank. Advancing Torres. Torres. Mickey Connor has a Donahue for company. Steps on the ball, loses out. Ooh. Naomi Crooks goes back to Lawrence, who sees the ball for the first time in 13 minutes. Mali can't pick up that one. Crooks, Mata. Gives that one away. Charles. Crooks, Charlie Charles. Long searching ball for Nathaniel Alexander. Jackson gets there first. Eskin. With the clearance. Picked up by Moore. Fleming. Yeah, we are Fleming. Oh, intercepted by Mali. Good work by Eskin. Marvin getting back there. Doing well. Marvin. Can't keep it in touch. Can't keep it in play. Showing for the Lions. Martin. Moore. Long searching ball. Jelly is making a run for it. But Chadley Charles. Just too fast, Chadley Charles. It's going to be a drop ball. Ball ricocheting off the referee. Matter. Naomi Crooks. Donahue. Matter. Torres. Jonathan Gishard puts it wide. Gishard puts it wide. Matter. Brian. Torres. Ball across. Out by Marvin. Cleared by Laurent. Only as far as Yomi Cooks. Martin. Lester Connor. Jelly. Laurent. He won't get you there. Oh, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. Ball solved in, cleared by Passion. Fleming. Moore. Oh, good walk by Torres. All right, it's going to take the throw. Cleared by Chadley Charles. Only as far as Martin. Martin looking to bring it down. Has Nathaniel. Oh, that's good work by Martin. He wins the free kick. One goal to nil in the 19th minute of play. Man in the middle button, able and assisted by AR1 in Paul. Free kick, float ball, floated in. Heads, not a player got a touch to it. Paul, AR1, AR2 is Amani Gums. Fourth official for this game is Shelley. Goal kick to Ducks United. Cooks. Matter. Closed down by Mo nicely. Leicester puts it out. Mickey Connor gives that one away. Still Cooks. Oh, he gets it to O'Donoghue. Charles. Long ball. Looking for Nathaniel. Brian looks back for Nathaniel. Throw into Ducks United. Fleming. Cooks. Leicester. Mickey Connor. Connor looks so fine. Runs off his line. Not to be. Oh, that's a good one, but it's overhit. Olianji. Long searching ball to Boers. Kareem not moving freely at all on the park. Hope he can do at least 45. His coach can take over from him. Throw in. More. Another throw to Royal Lions. Outnumbered. Torres. Through to Ducks. Long throw. Ball goes out. Through to the rowing lines. Very sizable. One of the largest crowd I've seen for the season. Charles. Donahue goes out, carrying Boris. Moore. Mikai Connor dispossessed. Ball goes out for a throw. Connor. Laura. 50-50 challenge. Ball cleared. Harris, Gishad finds Naomi Crooks. Gishad! Oh, that one just fell a little behind of him, but it's Gishad, Crooks, goes Mali flagged offside. Throw to the rowing lines. Throw taken. Mikai Connor loses out. Sean. Looking for Nathaniel. Does find him now. Nathaniel Alexander. Long searching ball for Torres. Good work by Olianji. In the 27th minute of play, 1-0. Goal coming in the 9th minute of play from the boot of Jonathan Gishard. Mali. Jonathan Gishard with the shot block. Mali. Not on the same page. Didn't say that Torres wasn't making the run. Ball put out by Boris. Taken. Marvin. Off the head of Brian. Picked up by Jackson. Khalid Jackson drops it for Martin. Has two players. Finds Jackson or finds Moore. Ball cut out nicely by Donahue. Mata. Still Mata. Goes home. Passion. Rather, that's Alexander. Passion. Forward to Brian. Brian can control through taken quickly. Dispossess. Mali gives it away. Keeper will take very comfortably. Hasn't taken it up. Lawrence is going to run the clock. Takes it up now. Jelani Lawrence knows his trade. Cooks too heavy a touch. I don't know if you're not going to get to that one. Ball is going to go out for a throw into Ducks United. It's 1-0. 1-0 in the 30th minute of play. Throwing again to Ducks United. Marvin drills it forward. Brought down by Mikai nicely. Karim intercepted by Crooks. Back, Mikai kind of goes down, foul. More with the free kick. Floats it in, head. Karen Borres. Borres looking to get around and well cleared there by O'Donoghue. Corner. Zani doing well. Taking it off the boot of Karim. Goal kick taken. Torres pushing the back. Yeah, behind. Kicking the ball away. Wasting time. Maybe early in the game. Want to play as much time as you possibly can. Dalit Mo. Karim Boris. Donoghue clears. Chadley Charles finds Mata. Mata does well. No, the man Mata to be a central defender, but with the absence of the midfield general, that's the man Jermaine Ricketts. Mata has to play that midfield role along with Naomi Crooks. And they've been doing so very well. Here is a good touching ball. Overrunning by by Brian, and just gonna get the pass off. O'Donoghue gives it to Mikai Connor. Mikai Connor. What can he do here? He has Chadley Charles, rather the man passion for company. Goes back to Lester Connor. Gives it back to Mikai. Looks for Jelly in the center. Jelly. Looks for Martin. Block. Shot block by Alexander. Corner for Rowan Lions. Good build-up of play there. But in the end, nothing coming of it. Corner. Ball floated in. Cleared. Jelly! Karim Boris. Well, he's better suited in the goal. Lawrence will boot this one upfield. Lawrence. Fleming. Naomi Crooks puts it through. And Lauren is going to get there. Lauren goes line for Karim Boris. Mikai Connor. Mikai. Oh, that's a card. He has to go to his pocket. Yellow card. Russian gets the yellow. Burton having a conversation with Mata, captain of the Ducks United team. Extended conversation. Ball in. Morris can't find the ball. And it's cleared out. Cooks. Torres to Naomi Crooks. Naomi Crooks puts it through. Oh, Mata wasn't making that run. Lester Connor to heavier touch, loses out. Mata. Cooks. Charles. Flicked on. Offside again. Oh, and Ducks United is saying that cannot be offside. Jonathan Gishard is livid with that one. He was true. Yeah, I said, he did that illegally. Mali goes down, no call. Nothing given there. Get up, let's play football, the referee says. Martin finds Jelly, who's dispossessed. Gishard gets back well, gets the ball, and the whistle will go. Naomi Crooks seem to have been struck in the face. Medex has been called. He's up. We'll walk that one off. So some water from his bench, just so he's gonna wash his face and get back on the field. Drop ball, Docks United. Keelan Bryan goes to Donahue. Torres. Still Torres. Oh, good ball to Bryan. Caleb Bryan. Ball across, that's too heavy. Cleared by Martin. Mata. Naomi Crooks. Passion. Chadley Charles. Man sitting down in the central defense. Passion. Drills it forward. Advantage play. Ball through. Leicester does the control. Chadley Charles goes back to his keeper. Passion. Bryan. Martin drills this one forward. It's a long hit. Michael Connell is not going to get that one. The keeper will, though, in the 42nd minute of play. Passion plays it forward for Jonathan Gishard. Oh, here comes Nathaniel. Nathaniel loses out to Jackson. Leicester. Martin. Mika is offside. Pasha, it's O'Donoghue. Torres. Mata. Still Mata. Looking to send Torres running. Doesn't find him. It's Fleming Yariel who does well. Laurent. Passion cuts it out over the head of Laurent. Mikai Connor solves one and wonderful ball to Jelly to Lester Connor. Chadley Charles is there. He's going to win that one. Action. Matter. Matter. Finds Torres. Torres gets around Laron. Torres. Geshad is offside. Matter. One squares over to Mali. Attempted cross, cut out by Ariel Fleming. Naomi Cooks. Oh, wonderful ball to Torres. Back to Naomi Cooks. Naomi finds Caleb Bryan. Caleb finds Matter. Oh, the ball falls nicely to Mali. And into the side net. At 45. 2 to play. Corner. Took a deflection. Ball served in by Matter. Ball in, cross. Oh. And Torres, as fast as he is, will not get to the end of that one. Moments I've had. 46, we're into the final minute of stoppage time. Karim goes crossfield to Martin. Martin doesn't pick it up. It is Nathaniel, but Martin gets it now. Martin down the left flank. Still Martin, squares it to Jelly, who gets it back to Martin. Renal Martin with the cross. Cut out by Chadley Charles. Nathaniel. Walk by Jackson. Jelly turns. Jelly spinning and turning. Gets this one to Kareem, who gets it to Mikai Connor. Dispossess. Chadley Charles, very calm and collective. And that's the 2 minutes we saw on the clock. Anytime now, the ref puts the whistle to his mouth and says, that's it for the half. It's 1-0. The goal coming in the 9th minute of play from the boot of the man, Jonathan Gayshard. We are going to take you to master control, and as soon as we are ready, in just about 12 minutes or so, you join us for live coverage. technical center. Back here, we are just about seeing the restart of this encounter. It's 1-0. If this game stays as is, the Ducks United will become Champions League champions and will walk away with all 3 trophies. And the Rowan Lions will definitely have something to say in this one. They would have to do so early. A draw favors Ducks. Whistle goes. Ball kick. Rowan Lions. Here is an attempt immediately by Rowan Lions, well, by Ducks United rather. Moore. Jackson. Ball. Moore. Drops it wider for Jackson. Moore. Mickey Connor. To Jackson. Good work by Gishard. Jonathan Gishard intercepted well by Jackson. Long searching ball for Lester Connor. This can be some trouble here. Lester Connor! Easy save. Caleb Bryan. Bryan puts it wide for Donahue. Bryan gets it back. Caleb Bryan. Mali Mata. For Torres. Torres across! And Johnny misses that one. Point blank. Jonathan Gishard misses. Moore. Jelly. Jackson. Martin. No runners. Lawrence plays the ball. Mickey Connor hurries him up to get this one restarted. Chadley Charles. Pressure from Boers. Marvin. Good work by Jelly. Stumbles. Mata. Drops it wide for Torres. Mali was making the run. Jelly. Mickey Connor. Oh, goes down, loses his footing. Jelly. Connor. Charlie Charles clears. Naomi Cooks. Jonathan Gishard. Looks so fine. Mali! Oh my! Marvin Esken is fortunate. Very fortunate. Lucky for him there that Mali was coming to the... Whistle goes, a foul. Moore with the free kick. Moore goes, heads going up. Sharp goes wide. Corner. Corner serve then. Heads going up. Shot on goal by Leicester Connor. Mali to Torres. Torres looking back for Mali. Ball knocked out of touch. Throwing to Ducks United. Donahue with the throw. Torres. Naomi Crooks. Throwing. Chadley Charles. Passion. Nathaniel gives it away, but he gets it right back. Finds Ishan. Man goes down, free kick. It's going to be Mata. Mata serves it in on the edge of the 18. Shot, Mali. Black. Shot over the crossbar by Crooks. Corner. The man Walker is in the house. Ball served in. Long ball thrown to Ruin Lines. Mekai Connor. Mekai. Laurent. Torres. Torres. Still Torres. Cut out by Marvin. Mata Torres. Foul. Free kick, Mata floats it in. Heads going up, Marvin clears. Kareem. Ducks United, still Ducks, Naomi Crooks. Crooks turns, Crooks. The ball ricocheting off Crooks. The attempted clearance and it goes out for a goal kick. Marvin. Marley. Puts it across for Jonathan. Ball goes high. Attempted clearance. This could be trouble. Good work by Jackson. Naomi Cooks gets back, does well. Goes down. Free kick. Yellow card. Who will be the man giving way? Andrew does well. Good header by Crooks. Nathaniel can't keep it in. Mr. Connor has Charles contend with. Mr. Connor. Jackson gets the cross in. Laurent. Malay. Mata. Looking for runners, has none. Crooks drops it wide for Donahue. Brian. Not a good pass. Boris. That one is going to go into touch. Go out of touch for a throw-in. Connor, Lester Connor will not find Jelling. Matter. Brian. Donahue. Oh, that was a flick on. Looking for Torres. Not to be. In the 61st minute of play. Well, the Royal Lions, they are making some movements. Man, Oliver Walker is in the house, and your team been one down and need a win. Need to win. It must win. Oh, that's a tough call. A good one nonetheless. Tight, but good call. Marvin. Naomi Crooks. Oh, that's a good looking ball. This can be trouble. Gishard cuts it back for Mali. Oh, Mali's not going to get there. Jelly has company. Jelly gets around Caleb. Martin as well, but Charles is too good, too fast, too skillful for him. Puts it out of touch. Throw into Ducks United. The substitution will come now, and it's Kareem Boris who will go. Kareem Boris will go for the man Screechy. Oliver Screechy Walker has made his way on in the 63rd minute of play. Free kick. Taken. Walker is possessed. Chadley Charles drops it wide. Gishard. Naomi Crooks. Mata. Brian. Donahue. Ball put forward, foot race. Oliver Walker. He has runners. And Jalen Lawrence is right there, equal to the task. Jelani getting the better of on that cross. Marvin. Marvin, long ball. Indirect free kick. High boot. Martin. Doesn't find Walker. Mata. And Mali. Mali to Jonathan Gishard. Gishard looking for Cooks. Doesn't find him. Mali. Mata. Mata. Brian. Yariel. Gives that one away to Nathaniel. Alexander goes long to his keeper. Chadley Charles. Brian. Knox just boxing the ball around. Mali, offside. Definitely offside. Oh, there is going to be a substitution. It's Nathaniel Alexander who is going to give way to Smiles. Smiles going to make his way. That's Steve Austin. Torres puts it across. Austin. Minel Martin. Long searching ball for Mikai Connor. Connor. To Walker! Jelani saves it. Walker is wondering how. How did you save that one? He shakes his head. The best against the best. One of the most clinical finishers we have in the league. The man Walker up against one of the, clearly the best keeper in the league. And some will say the second best. The man Gomez comes to mind in the reckoning. Jelani Lawrence clearly right up there as the number one keeper. Adonahue. Torres. Ball across. More. Martin. Ahead by Austin. Brian. For Gishard. We're looking for Mata. Ball goes out of touch. Throw in. Throw taken. Torres. Torres goes down. That's a red. That could definitely, he's going to be lucky if he goes top pocket. If he goes top pocket, he's fortunate. Oh. Goes top pocket, very fortunate. Torres was true. Had to take that one for the team. One goal to nil in the 72nd minute of play. 19 to go in this one. Lions need to find 2 goals. And that's providing that Ducks doesn't score on this opportunity. Mali is lining up behind this one. Mali pungs it, goes wide. Was always lifting. Had some juice, but off target. Martin can't control. In the 72nd minute of play, it's a 1-0. Still 1-0. Rowan Lions will need to find 2 goals and find them really, really quickly and deny the Ducks United from scoring. Foot race. Mikai Connor. Ball put out of touch, throwing. So Rowan Lions. Should taken. Be good by O'Donoghue. Ball goes out of touch again, throwing to Ducks United. With 1.5 hand on the trophy. On the Champions League trophy. Ducks United looking for the clean sweep. They have gotten the league. They have gotten the Super Fours, and they are looking for the league, for the Champions League. O'Donoghue allows it to go into touch. Through to Ducks in the 74th minute of play. It's still 1-0. Still 1-0. Ball played forward. It's Gishard. Gishard squares it over and cleared by Fleming. Marvin picks it up. Tosses there for the ball. O'Donoghue. Gishard. Gishard has Leicester for company. Has Martin, but he gets around Martin quite easily. O'Donoghue with the square, and Oleandre does well. Charles. Malik can get onto that one. Driven forward for Jelly. Offside. Walker, guilty party Flagged offside. Free kick to Ducks United in the 76th minute of play. Jelani, goalkeeper, will take it. Torres does well. Torres. Naomi Crooks with a cross. Steve Austin. Gishard. And good keeping. Oh. How isn't that a corner? Gishard is asking, why isn't that a corner? It's my question as well. The referee knows best. Goal kick. Trying to Lions. Advantage play. Torres. Cooks. Torres. Cooks. Brian. Brian with a shot goes wide. Brian, Donahue, smiles, passion, long ball, looking for Mali, Mali, offside is Jonathan Gishard. Jackson. Smiled as well. Brian. Connor. Cooks. Walker finds Jelly. Jelly finds Walker. Walker. Walker with a shot goes wide. Jalen Lawrence. When Jelani Lawrence went for the ball that was before this distance with two balls right next to His boss, he said, I don't want those two. Yellow card. He's going to pick up a yellow card. Lawrence. Free kick. Ball put over the top. It's going to run close to the good walk done by Marvin. Ball across. Closed down nicely by Leicester corner. Walker. Renell. Martin drives it forward. Donahue. Walker. Martin. Long, that's a wonderful ball. And the shot goes wide, high. Goal kick. 83rd minute of play. The clock is winding down. And the time is running away from Rowan Lions. It's 1-0. 1 goal to nil. It's a long punishing 1-0. Goal coming in the 9th minute of play. And since the Ducks has been holding on to the lead. Steve Austin, he gets there and then just kicks it wide. Canada and US playing in the CONCACAF quarterfinals. 0-0 in the 78th minute of play. Mexico would have defeated Costa Rica yesterday 2-0. Guatemala defeated today by Jamaica 1-0. So Jamaica will meet Mexico on Wednesday at 2200 hours. Panama waits the winner between Canada and the US for the second semifinals. Who will make it to the finals? Who will become Gold Cup champions 2023? Can definitely be Jamaica. Renell Martin squeeze one nicely through. Offside is Walker. In the 85th minute of play. The clock is ticking. Can Lions find 2 goals? Long ball over the top. Straight to the keeper. Oh, it's given away. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Why didn't he take the shot? The keeper was way off his line. Torres. Torres goes wide. Torres puts it wide. More. Long ball. Charles. Naomi Cooks. Back to Charles. Clays. Mali. Mata back to Mali. Mali finds Torres. Naomi Cooks. Goes to Caleb Bryan, who loses out, but Mata picks it up, a big boot. Finds Steve Austin, and we call Smiles. Good ball. Walker, cut out. Steve Austin. Smiles. More. Good walk by Naomi Cooks. Goes back to Mali. Back to Cooks. Oh, he was looking back for Mali to heavier touch. Passion. Into the 88th minute of play, and the clock ticks. The clock ticks. Another throw to Ducks United. And Nico is going to make his way onto the field. Is it going to be for Martin? Mackay. Can't find Walker. Smiles. Long ball. Olianji. Oh, that's a giveaway. Mali. Jackson gives it away. Smiles. Back to O'Donoghue. Marvin drives this one upfield. Only finding the head of O'Donoghue. Martin. Martin gives it away. Mata. Smiles. Finds Mali. Mali goes wide. In the 90th minute of play, substitution. So, indeed, Martin is going to go. Nick O'Connor, the head coach for the Royal Lions, will come on. There is going to be a substitution as well for Ducks United with 4 minutes to play. Looks like the man Elijah, who comes on for Torres. Walker. Still Walker with a cross. Jelly can't get ahead to that. Corner. It's amazing how they're scrambling for time now, when in the early part of the game they were just throwing away the ball, kicking away the ball, killing time, and they're scrambling for the time. The very time that they wasted. Medics is needed. Seem to be the man Chadley Charles. Is it Chadley Charles who is down? No, that's not Charles. We wait to see. Looks like Crooks. Naomi Cook. Allow for play to continue. One goal to nil. Corner. Ball served in, heads going up. Walker with the shot. Not clear just yet. St. John clears it out now for a throw-in. Jelly. Ball cleared long downfield. Nico. Corner kick for Ducks United. Jonathan Gishard with the corner kick. We've had the 4 minutes. Four minutes minimum time. Ball goes. And the Ducks United are just waiting. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking on the Roaring Lions, and the Ducks United can start celebrating. They can start celebrating because there is no how the Royal Lions will get 2 goals here tonight. From this position, Brian, Mali, St. John. The clock continues to tick. The Royal Lions needed a win tonight. They have found themselves on the wrong side of this one. Ducks United scored in the 9th minute of play. Through to the Royal Lions. Clock ticks. Says that's the end of it, and the Ducks United can claim the victory. The Champions Trophy goes to the Ducks United. Congratulations, they have won it all this season, and they are true champions. They have won it all. They have won it all. The 3 trophies goes to Ducks United. All 3 trophies are going to Ducks United. The league, the Super 4, and the Champions League trophy goes the way of Ducks United. Congratulations, what a season. What a tremendous season to the Ducks United. They have captured it all. They have walked away with all of the trophies in this league that they could have. There is still one to play for. That's the league trophy. And vying for that trophy would be the Limers FC and Uprising FC. You can't miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, Ducks United, the champions.
Now stay up there, stay up there. Stay up there. Injo.
Well, a good night to the man of the moment, Jonathan Geisha, the man who made the difference in the 9th minute of play. Congratulations. What must it feel like to win all 3 trophies tonight?
Well, it's a great feeling. This is the first time I won the league. First time I won the league, and it's a really good feeling. First treble, first time in the league, top goal scorer. It's really good.
Coming into today with the absence of Ricketts, Jermaine Ricketts, what was the morale of the team?
Well, we came into the game knowing that we needed to at least get a point to win. So we just had to not let them score and we would win. We came out, we scored early, had some other chances. We dominated the game early on, and that gave us the result that we are at today.
So with 3 trophies and with a lot of money in the coffer, where do we go? Where do Ducks United go from here?
Upwards. Hopefully we should be playing CONCACAF Club Championship next year, so hopefully we're able to travel and take Ducks internationally.
So it is something that we've been looking forward to, and so Ducks United is going to set that benchmark for clubs here in Angola. Going forward, how do you expect to make it in the big league?
Well, we have to go into recruitment, get young players, better players, because we know that going overseas will be a bigger challenge in here. So we just have to prepare, train hard, get fit, and go out there and put no eyes for Ducks.
Well, Johnny, I will let you go in just a while, but what would you want to say to your supporters who would have supported you through the entire season? What do you say to them tonight?
Well, obviously, thanks for the support. Thanks for all those who was encouraging me in the down times. So we celebrate now in the up times.
Congratulations, you can go and celebrate with the teams. Let me see if I can catch Coach Davies. Davies, who must be in high spirit now. Let's see if we can get a word in from Coach Davies. Thank you again. Congratulations.
Do you want to go nearer?
Coach Davies, good night again. You are here. You have done it.
We've done it, yeah. We did the triple, the treble.
What must it feel like doing the triple?
Yeah, it's a nice feeling, obviously, because it's the end of a lot of hard work, on the training ground, come to fruition on the field. And I'm happy, obviously, for the players, because they're the ones who put in all the work. And obviously for the fans.
Well, you said going into tonight, with the absence of Jermaine Ricketts, your secret weapon, you still had a big boot to fill, but you knew that you can fill that one. And the man Mata did a superb job tonight. What do you say about it, lads?
Yeah, Mata played well, one of about 7 or 8 players who played very well tonight, So, and you always expect your core of players, to come through in big games like that.
Naomi Crooks. He has been a find for you, as well as Chadley Charles. They have been a really, really good find for Docks United. How long do you expect to have them with you?
Well, I always wanted, obviously, to strengthen the back line. And I know both of them have moved to the island, are working in the island. They got family here as well, so I don't really know how long they'll be here, but I hope for a long time. So
I heard from Jonathan Gishard that you're looking to be heading off to the club championship. Tell us more about that.
yeah, the CONCACAF Club Championship, which obviously is eligible for all the teams that win their leagues in their countries. So obviously we've won the league, and I think actually there's 2 teams that are invited to it. But when I was coaching W Connection in Trinidad 2006, I actually won that tournament when W Connection beat Jablute in the final, having overcome Harborview from Jamaica. And then we went on to play Chivas from Mexico in the CONCACAF Club Championship.
So big things ahead, Coach. You have had a wonderful season, 2023 season. We have one more cup in this year, and that is the President Cup. What are the expectations?
Well, as you know, we were in the final last year, the President's Cup, and obviously I thought that we were the better team on the day, and we had a goal disallowed in the last few seconds, which I thought was legal. So we obviously were going to try and win that as well.
Coach, in closing, what are your final words to your supporters and to those who took time out to watch this game tonight?
Yeah, well, I hope they enjoyed the game, and obviously I hope the supporters stay with us and keep supporting us until we reach the next tournament.
Congratulations, Coach. Go and celebrate. You have done it all.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was truly a pleasure bringing you the action as it unfolded before us here at the REGTC. It has been a tremendous tournament. The league coming to an end tonight for the Champions League. That's just for the 5 top teams. We still have the D-League to look forward to coming up later this week. The 2 teams in the finals is the Limas FC. They will be up against the Uprising FC. The Uprising FC defeating the Spartans FC last evening 2-1. So we wait for that semi-final, the 3rd place playoff between Spartans FC and the Western Predators. Then it's going to be the grand final. We wait as we in search of interview with the management of the Rowan Lions. We wait for that interview. But we must say it was truly a pleasure having you on board with us for the entire season. We started way back up early in the year, the later part of January, and here we are in July, still having football going live and lively from the REGTC. The many commentators who would have been with us, the likes of Doc, the man Clyde and Brian, we had Tony Minute, we had Johnson, and indeed Christopher. It was truly a pleasure being at your service every time the ball kick to be able to bring you live coverage. So we are waiting that interview now with someone from the Rowan Lions camp, and in a moment we will get that one for you. So So it's a night where the curtain come down on the big one. So just joining us now is the head coach and player, the man Nick O'Connor, the man who had to find himself back in uniform this season. Hard-fought one, Connor. Tough luck. What do you say to the guys tonight?
Tough season. The usual suspects. We had a tough season trying to keep the team together. I must say that the guys who turned out did an excellent job, represented the team well. Yeah, I can't ask for a lot more in terms of the effort. Of course, the quality could have been better. Of course, if we put more work in, we could get better results. But it is what it is. Ducks is a good team. Congratulations to them. And kudos to the young guys who continue to come out despite the things being tough.
One of the things I've noticed with the Royal Lions, it doesn't matter which team you put on the field. The Royal Lions just have a way of really fighting hard. They have a heart of the lion, especially when it comes to Ducks United. What is it you have over Ducks United?
Well, we don't have anything over Ducks United. We have Royal Lions. And Royal Lions is not just a name, it's a concept. So when you come in as a youth and you get a concept, it's easy to continue with the other person's left off. If you do that and you keep building and you keep fitting pieces in, it's only a matter of whether the quality is good enough to get the results that you want. But you will see the same style of play every time you go on the field once it's somebody from our camp.
We spoke earlier in our pre-match interview of the youngsters in the camp, the likes of Michael Connor, Christian Williams, Martin, Jackson, and the likes, and we saw them tonight again coming to the fore and really playing their heart out. What do you say to those youngsters?
Yeah, I must say they're a bit ahead of where we wanted them to be at this point in time. We did not want them to play so many minutes, but due to the circumstances and some absences that the team had, we had to actually accelerate things a bit. But those guys are moving. They're becoming seniors and mature in no time. And like I said, they're growing. We just want them to be humble because this is not about them right now. It's about their development. It's not about them seeing glory right now. It's about them seeing glory a little later down. So these guys are doing excellent. We can't ask for much more.
Thank you very much, Coach Connor. Commiseration. It was a good season, hard-fought one, as you alluded to, missing a number of your pieces, but still putting on the fight and being in the finals tonight, what we call a finals tonight, really show that indeed the Lions is here to stay. Congratulations, and I say to you, go well. You still have one cup to fight for in this year. That is the President Cup. Are you going for it? That should be sometime later this year. And are you prepared to fight for that one?
Well, once we're in, we're coming to compete. We always compete. We always come and we come to show to put our best on the field. What doesn't matter what the names are. Okay, me, Fishy, doesn't matter. We're gonna come and we're gonna compete. That's all we can do for our fans, for the persons who are looking out for the Lions name. That's all it's our obligation. Our obligation is to come and do the best that we can.
Final words to their supporters, those persons who would have supported you throughout the year and continue to support the Royal Lions. Final words to them.
Fans, thank you. We continue to put out the best for you. Don't lose faith. We are growing. We are developing, and things will come in place. Just be patient. Yeah. Thank you, fans.
Thank you, Coach Connor. Thank you all. It was truly a pleasure being in your company. From the commentators' booth, I'm yours truly, the man they call the voice of choice, John Millington. Good night and goodbye.